Hello and welcome back. I am kind of shocked that I was actually able to get this to work. For some reason today, Fraps just did not want to start on this game. There was like some background process that was eating up all the processing power required by this other background process that needed to be completed before the recording could begin, so it was taking like upwards of 4 minutes to get this damn thing to start recording because of that. I don't know, I guess that's just what I get for running a computer with Windows 8. So, in other news, I remember now why I wanted to invade America. If I could just... They have completed the Apollo program, which makes them the only country currently in existence with a ghost of a chance of beating me to winning the game, which is why they are a threat. Romania and the Ottomans will have to wait until later. America is the one I'm worried about. Although actually their chances of legitimately beating me to the punch on this tech victory is unlikely. I can't afford to take that chance, so... I'm at the very least going to wait until my trade routes with them expire. Now, I believe I have, like... Oh. Thought I'd put a boat there, but I guess not. Whatever. You've completely eclipsed Romania in research. So, this guy... Do I just keep exploring with him? I think... Yes. I think yes, I keep exploring. Now... Bombers over in Romania. Turns out, actually kind of want them near America now. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but I'm farting a lot. Kind of a bit backed up there. It's very uncomfortable. Hoping it doesn't get too bad while I'm recording. Anyways, I guess the troops I've already got near Romania can stay in the region, because I do want to invade Romania. I just need to go to America first. So, yeah. You guys feel free to get into position. Okay, I've got this guy here, whom I can use to either get a bunch of money. I think I would like a customs house, actually. Okay, so... Okay, seriously, where is this trade ship? this trade ship. It should be... I don't know. Look, whatever. Let me just put some troops into position and hit next turn. Ooh. Preparing for a full-scale invasion of one of your neighbors, it's tough work, for sure. Yeah. And, you know, I sort of got around to forgetting this, but I forgot one of the things I really love about Civ 5 is just some of the absurdity that it can entail. Take, for instance, how I started playing as Serbia, which is essentially a very small, historically usually very weak empire, or country, rather. I don't think it ever actually expanded out of the Balkans, but in this game, here, playing as Serbia, I can completely destroy multiple huge empires. I've swallowed the Belgian Soviet Socialist Republic and Austria, both in their entirety. I've grabbed myself a huge swath of Japanese land, including their former capital, and I'm preparing to march an army on the United States. I mean, just... shit. Okay, Vienna. Oh, you know what I should do in Vienna? Can I purchase a great profit? I'm going to see if I can, what? What? Okay, well, at the very least, this guy is guaranteed to be Rodnovery. Okay, so here's the thing in Vienna. When I first checked it, it said it was Rodnovery. So I created a great profit. And then after I did that, now it's saying it's Catholic. So I don't know whether this great prophet is Rodnovery or Catholic. Apparently, this turn, Vienna has changed religions. Honestly, that's got to be at least 6 times, because it only tells me when it converts to another religion. In order for it to convert to another religion again, it first needs to convert back to my religion. Or it does in the case of a city with only 2 religions, like Vienna. That is just weird. So, okay. We're back on to the plan of invading America, right? Let's try and keep our troops away from the vision of their troops. Else they get concerned and try to declare war on us preemptively. Which I am not okay with. Vlad's planning on invading Oda.
Oh,
Yeah, I get it. You don't like me, Nobunaga. Here. At this point, I'm pretty sure the only reason I actually do that is to stir up trouble. Helicopter gunships. Now, I like these things. They cannot attack cities, though, which doesn't make them super useful. I think I'm going to grab some rocket artillery. That's pretty useful. Castle in Novi Sad. I think I'll go for an arsenal. And you there. Damn, there's a whole bunch of just completely untapped potential way down south that nobody's settled in. I suppose it's a bit late for settling in the game anyways. But it surprises me there's this huge peninsula with numerous resources, floodplains, oil, coal, antiquity sites, whatnot, and just nobody went for it. That really surprises me. I mean, let's see. I'll bet the French probably would have gone there if they hadn't been eaten by Romania. And then Romania probably would have done it if they weren't focusing so much on conquest, I imagine, and also on getting conquered, too, by Japan. But anyways, rocket artillery. You can stay put for now. Let's get an infantry up here. And I'm gonna quick save before doing anything else. And hit next turn. Oh, a unit needs orders. I didn't even notice that. Guderian. A great general. You don't need a great general for the American invasion. Anyone else? Infantry. Guderian's escort, I take it then? Anyone else? Jesus, how could I be allowed to have the next turn button when there are so many units that clearly still need to be moved? This is absurd. What's this? Son of a bitch. I just lost income. I mean, not that much. I don't care. Do you... Okay. Oda. Listen to me. Just a moment. Listen to what I have to say. Do you really think I could give less of a shit about being denounced than I already do? I'm basically a rogue state. I couldn't care less about diplomacy. Your denunciations are meaningless, and they're not going to stop me. All they do is they waste my time, and that makes me mad. Do you understand? And do you understand what happens when I get mad? Well, you know what? I think you do. I think you have a very intimate understanding of my rage. So look, why don't you do yourself an enormous favor and shut the fuck up. Do you think you can do that? Because I think you can do that. I believe in you. I'm gonna keep going happiness buildings. Seriously, I've got an imminent invasion coming up. Oh, and there's aluminum there too. Why did nobody grab this peninsula? Well, maybe I'll grab it once I conquer my way down there. Okay. Guderian, I would place you here. Let's get this guy over there. Okay. So, first of all, Vienna. Okay, so this is a Rodnoveri prophet. That's good. It wipes out Catholicism from this entire region. Well, okay, not the entire region. There's still a lot of it in neighboring cities. But hey, I've got another great prophet here. So I'm just going to remove it from more cities. Catholicism's days are numbered. Ooh, I can also wipe out Shinto from its capital. And this entire region of Japan, I can just get rid of Shinto entirely, replace it with Rodnoveri. I'm gonna do that. Need to save at least 4 great prophet hits then. Which means, because this guy has 3 left, and this guy has 4, presumably because Vienna has, like, that one wonder that gives you more. Yeah. So, we can only do that conversion thing to 3 more cities in this region. Probably Klagenfurt, Salzburg, and not really any other. St. Petersburg, maybe? Not really that many with a strong Rodnoveri presence, or strong Catholic presence. Well, okay, those 2 for sure. Then I'll probably just wipe out Shinto in my corner of Serbia and Japan. Oh, finally! Why has it been so long? I want you to go to fucking Kragujevich. Yes, I'm certain. So, okay, Brussels has gone full on Rodnoveri. I thought it already had. Sarkoye Selo. I have to say, fighting religions is pretty difficult in this game. Mobile Sam, you should be in position to initiate this invasion when we finally do start it, which is going to be in 8 turns. Let's see, you, what should you do? Well, if I do attack, I'm almost certainly going to Chartres first. Or, how would that be pronounced? Okay. French pronunciation is weird. They don't allow letters to represent affricatives or digraphs either, but they use the English digraphs for affricatives and just instead use those to represent their relative fricatives. So that probably doesn't make much sense unless you're skilled in the use of linguistics, but what that means is in French they pronounce CH like SH, like the idiots they are. Also, most letters are silent when word terminal. Not all of them, but most of them. So when a letter is the last letter in a French word, it's probably silent. It makes you wonder why they even bother putting a letter at the end of the word anyways. Because it's completely meaningless. So I'm going to guess this is pronounced Charter or Chartre. I'm going to say Chartre. Yeah. French orthography is just weird and stupid. And what's worse is they went and screwed up English orthography. They took their asinine spellings, and they took English, which used to have really normal and easy to understand spellings for words, things that were actually consistent, and just fucked up the entire language. Oh, who'd have guessed it? Units need orders. Because obviously I can't just assign the orders. When the turn is ready. Because that would just be ludicrous. Okay, next turn. I mean, I think I know why that's happening. It's because those were units that I put on long movement cues, so they'd been moving in this direction from Serbia and Japan for several turns. And so when they reach the end of their road, they have nowhere else to go, but they're still on that sort of automated movement path, and that doesn't end until you hit next turn. So then it ends, and all of a sudden they need movements. So instead of going to next turn, you have to assign them movements. Which I think is like a design flaw, but it's a minor one. Just mildly annoying, really. So let's see, Vienna. I expect Catholicism to take hold in there pretty much the moment this turn ends. I mean, it'll only be one follower, but... Oh, what do you know? What's this? Sarkoyi Selo. I think that should be the third city that we convert. But okay. Klagenfurt. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go to Sarkoyi Selo first. Boom. Now you go to Klagenfurt and eliminate the filthy Catholics. Yeah, already Catholicism is under attack in Graz, and I don't even need to send a prophet there to do any conversions. Okay. Say, didn't I, acquire a building that I could purchase with faith for happiness? I certainly did. I don't know why I haven't been buying those recently. Especially now that I'm spreading my religion like crazy all over these newly conquered parts. Okay, Sofia has a castle. Go for an arsenal. I mean, when it comes to happiness, I'm really fighting with population growth over my happiness here. And okay, it looks like I finally discovered some land belonging to, Australia. Which I don't know why I just pronounced it like that. Australia. I do kind of like their accents, even if they're, like, ridiculously, caricaturized like that. Okay, now, Edinburgh, was that the one I was going to send you to? Sure, why not? Rocket artillery, you should sleep. I've got 7 turns left before the invasion. You build me a customs house. Soldiers here obviously should fortify or sleep. Anything else would be absurd. And just a minute. You know what? I think that we are just about out of time for today. So I'm going to hit next turn first before I end the episode. Because, you know, I still have some conversions I want to get done. Before the next episode, because there's a good chance I'll forget about Salzburg here. Actually, you know what? I don't think we need to convert Salzburg anymore. Christianity just does not have enough pressure in the region anymore. London has nukes. Okay, well, good for you. Honestly, I never really viewed them as a huge threat, mostly because I don't anticipate them attacking me. Yeah, we've got somewhat okay relations with them. Better relations than I really have with anyone else. Except, I've actually got pretty good relations with Vlad here. And with Suleiman. Both the people on my hit list I've got surprisingly good relations with. That makes, like, no sense. I mean, they're not great relations. Obviously, I'm going to vote for myself for world leader. Who else would I fucking vote for? I mean, literally, if I were to vote for Vlad, that would nearly give him enough votes to win. In fact, if I vote for Vlad next time the world leader vote comes around, he would win the game. So, you know, obviously, I would not do that. because that would be an incredibly stupid thing to do. So, okay. I'm just going to, move my profits over, over to a Japan area and just blanket force convert that. Okay, so... oh, that's nice. Certainly helping in the war against unhappiness. I don't think I had whales before. So, okay, you have just been built, and I think I'm going to send you to America. After all, once we conquer America, then we'll have a second front from which to attack Romania from. Military base, obviously. You should make me... yeah, okay. I mean, this is a major trade city. No, wait, no it isn't. Whatever, I'll build that anyways. And... oh, hello, Prague. Nice to meet you. So, I need 60 influence to beat out America. I want that ally. Particularly, I'd like to have him before invading America, though I'll settle for taking him after the fact. So, let's see, is there anything else I'd really like to do here? Any more roads to upgrade? Well, yeah, a lot of them. Why don't you build a railroad over here, and you... for the love of shit. And now I'm going to finish up. So, until next time, I am Lord Revonworc. This has been great, and I will see you all later. Bye!